And right now, a staggering statistic about plastic pollution. Scientists warn that there are now 21,000 pieces of plastic for each and every one of the Earth's 8 billion residents.
Unbelievable. And it's not just individuals who must address this crisis, but also corporations, many that contribute to this growing disaster. Local 10's Louis Aguirre shows us how some companies are stepping up to meet the moment. It's in tonight's Don't Trash Our Treasure.
It's just after dawn on Fort Lauderdale Beach.
And this is pieces of plastic that used to be something bigger, but the sun has photo-degraded them.
And these DirecTV employees are getting a crash course in microplastic pollution.
Now they're brittle, and because they've been in the ocean, and so now they break into smaller and smaller pieces.
DirecTV sales reps and department heads from all over the country here in South Florida for a corporate retreat at the Courtyard Marriott on Seabreeze Boulevard.
The hardest part is determining what's a seashell and what's a microplastic.
But taking time from their day of meetings to give back to Mother Nature by cleaning up the beach.
We don't realize how important this is. When we came in, it looked so clean and pretty, and look how much we have found in like 10 minutes.
You think the beach is really clean, and there's a lot of little microfabrics. It tells you there's a lot more of this out here than you could ever imagine.
We are drowning in single-use plastics.
The effort organized by Dave Dobler of Volunteer Cleanup.
So these folks came from all over the country, and they just had a really eye-opening experience to the tremendous problem of marine debris that we have out here.
We're aware of the issue, but until you see it firsthand, you don't really understand the impact it's having on the beaches, basically.
Tiny bits of plastic so insidious, there's now over 170 trillion pieces in the world's ocean. Scientists say humans consume a credit card's worth of microplastic every week. It's been found in human blood, even breast milk.
And if the animals are eating these plastics that I didn't even realize were there until I started looking, I can imagine the type of impact that's going to have on my kids in the long term.
The crisis so alarming that Dobler's seen an uptick in these corporate days of service. Clean Miami Beach hosted 36 corporate cleanups last year. So far this year, they've organized 43, with 10 more still scheduled before the end of the year.
And the impact, these opportunities of service go way beyond the doing. It's what these team members will take back home with them that'll really have a lasting impression.
We're not only looking for what individuals can do to be a part of solving the marine debris problem, but also the role of business and how the business can produce less single-use plastics that they then put out onto the market.
When Dobler hosted a cleanup for Sandalphora fruit spreads, the employees were so impacted by what they experienced, the company removed the plastic tamper-proof seal in 60% of its products, resulting in 23 tons of reduced plastic waste. It's a shift. And now the onus is on DirecTV.
I would challenge whoever does the manufacturing. Are they coming in plastic bags? Are they coming in styrofoam? Can we shift to something that is more biodegradable?
Team members already inspired.
So just being conscious about what kind of materials we're using in our packaging. If we have the ability to use some sort of biodegradable equipment, or even have a recycling program set in place so when customers are done with that equipment, they can recycle it afterwards.
As you've seen, every little bit counts.
We picked up 64 pounds of mostly microplastics, right?
Great job, team. And Dobler says the goal is to get these corporations to see that they're not giving consumers a choice. Most every product comes packaged in some kind of plastic. Just go to a grocery store, you'll see it. What these experiences challenge businesses to do is to reduce the amount of single-use plastic they use to package their products, so the consumer doesn't have to throw away so much trash. For more info on organizing and cleanup for your organization, head to local10.com. In the newsroom, I'm Louis Aguirre, Local 10 News.